Chest training has changed a lot recently. Exercises that were once considered the gold standard are now being questioned. New research and real-world training results are reshaping what we know about effective chest growth. So, in this video, I'm ranking the most popular chest exercises based on actual performance, chest activation, and long-term results. If you want the most up-to-date breakdown of what actually works, this is it. The decline bench press is one of those exercises that sounds better than it performs. Yes, it targets the lower chest, but the reality is it shortens the range of motion and removes a lot of upper pec involvement. Most people aren't lacking lower chest development. They're lacking upper chest, and if you're already doing flat or incline pressing, you're hitting the lower chest enough. Decline isn't useless, but it's unnecessary for most people. That's why it lands in C tier. The seated chest fly machine is easily one of the best chest exercises right now, if it's done on a stable machine. It's simple, direct, and fully chest-focused. No heavy triceps involvement, no shoulder compensation, just pure chest work. That's exactly why so many coaches and influencers have started calling this the top chest builder. But not all fly variations are the same. If you aren't stable or if the path of motion doesn't line up with your chest, you're losing efficiency. So here's the breakdown. Stable, chest-aligned machine, it's S tier. Unstable or awkward setup, A tier. Still great, just not elite. The flat barbell bench press is one of the most popular chest exercises of all time. It's great for building pressing strength, loading heavy, and tracking progression, especially for beginners or powerlifters. But here's the truth. It's not the best option for overall chest development. The fixed bar path limits your range of motion, and for many lifters, the triceps and shoulders take over. In most cases, dumbbell presses allow for better chest engagement, a more natural movement, and fewer joint issues. So while the bench press is still a solid choice, it's not the go-to chest exercise anymore. That's why it lands in B tier. Push-ups are a solid bodyweight movement, but they're limited once you get stronger. Chest activation is decent, but they quickly become more about endurance than growth. Good for beginners, but if you want serious size, you'll need more. That's why push-ups land in C tier. The incline barbell bench press is one of the better chest builders, especially if your upper chest is lagging. It shares the same problems as the flat version. Fixed bar path, less freedom, and shoulders often take over. But the incline angle makes it more valuable for targeting an area most people ignore. That's why it lands in A tier. Not perfect, but definitely useful. Dips are a powerful chest builder, if you do them right. Leaning forward shifts the focus to your chest, not just triceps. They're great for upper body strength and can be loaded easily. But for some people, dips are rough on the shoulders and hard to feel in the chest. So with proper form, they're A tier. Strong, but not for everyone. The incline dumbbell press is one of the best upper chest builders you can do. It gives you a natural range of motion, better muscle engagement, and forces both sides to work equally. Compared to the barbell version, it's safer on the joints and harder to cheat. This is an S tier movement, simple, effective, and hard to beat. And the flat version? Also S tier, just as good, just as effective. The machine chest press is a strong option for chest-focused training. It keeps you stable, lets you push heavy, and is easy to control. Great for beginners or adding volume. The only real downside? Triceps can take over, especially if the machine's setup isn't ideal. Still, for chest development, it gets the job done. A tier. Incline push-ups are just an easier version of a regular push-up. They reduce chest involvement and make the movement even more triceps and shoulder dominant. They're fine for total beginners, but if you're training for chest growth, skip them. D tier. Dumbbell flies look like a great chest isolation movement, but they come with problems. The tension is worst where it matters most, and they put your shoulders in a vulnerable position. There are just better, safer ways to isolate your chest, like cables or machines. That's why dumbbell flies land in C tier. That wraps up the chest exercise tier list. Let me know in the comments. What muscle group should I rank next? Shoulders, back, arms? I'll break it all down. No fluff, just what actually works. Make sure to like and subscribe if this helped you out.